I don't even know what to do with Meri. Are the words from Kody Brown.
I know.
And, we don't know what to do with her either at this point. But before we get into it, you guys, it's Meri.
Don't even know what to do with Meri.
I don't want you to think that I'm walking away because, sorry, I still have hope.
In my head, I'm really wondering why she lives in Flagstaff.
Meri.
And Alma.
You guys to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below, you all, because the season 18 trailer came out, y'all, and I am still shocked that Meri was so delusional that she still had hope. I'm sorry, I still have hope. You should be sorry. You should feel sorry for yourself.
That I'm just leaving. Cody's just like,
he doesn't even admire that at the
why are you still here?
At this point, the loyalty that he admired so much is now an annoyance to his well-being. Okay?
Yes.
So, like, I just can't believe she said that.
Maybe because the more she stays, it makes him look bad. Like, because he's not there at all.
I think he actually just wants her to go. Like, he actually doesn't even want her in his presence anymore. Like, I feel like this man has hated her since the beginning of the show, because he didn't want to be with her on that anniversary.
No, they were at their lowest point, and but he had to stay with her because she was the only legal wife. She had the paper. So he had to stay with her until Robin could get the paper. Because if he had come right out from the very beginning and said, "Hey, Robin, we need to adopt her children," Meri would have sniffed that stuff out. It would have been a mess. So he had to give Robin time to worm her way in.
Yeah.
Slither her way in to this relationship with Meri that she called her, we're like sisters.
Can you imagine hating somebody or hating your spouse and then it still drags on for 10, 12 years? You would just want to die. Like, I don't know how you do
that. But then he should have been honest with her.
How could he? He was milking her like a cow.
That's what I'm saying. One, she was bringing in the money. And two, he needed to get that paper from her. So he needed her to divorce him without any, resentment or, any revenge plans.
Yeah.
So they had to kind of, worm their way in.
Yeah.
Fool her a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what they did. But Meri, with all of that information, here you are sitting there like, I don't want you to think that I am just leaving. Like, he is not thinking anything when he comes to you, Meri. Because really, Kody, just to tell you, even though you have said, and I saw it when Suki showed it to me, that I don't even consider Meri one of my wives. Even though I saw that with my own eyeballs and heard it with my own ears, I still need you to know that I have hope that somehow you will change your mind. Even though you looked at me as though you abhorred me, and I saw that with my own eyeballs. Even though I sat there on our 30th anniversary after I made you your favorite snack of Rice Krispies, and you scarfed that down, and I wanted to kiss you and you refused. Even though all of that in the firelight, I saw that. If I couldn't see that in natural light, if I couldn't see that in the artificial light, there was firelight there. The fire was popping. You let me know that you would not like me to kiss you. You let me know it was over. With all of that, I'm still standing before you with my sweater talking about.
With my sweater!
Like, how somehow I still have hope, though. Like, I don't know what Meri.
I just don't know.
I don't know if she's now drinking. They say on her Fridays she drinks now. I don't know if it's some of that good stuff that Cody was drinking during that Suki thing that he was swishing in his mouth like some mouthwash. I don't know what's going on. But for you to stand there, standing up.
As this man has bastardized you, basically.
I'm just trying to let you know, Cody, like, don't look at the moves I'm making. Like, I got to go to my B&B. Or, that I'm moving things here and there from Flagstaff because I spend more time over there in Utah. I want you to know that as long as you love me, and as long as you start having a flicker of flame, you let me know.
I'll be all over like a biscuit to gravy.
And I will come running, because with all of this And even people telling me on the social media to jump ship, I'm not doing that like Christine. You can count on me. Count on me. When you're not strong, I'll be
your
there.
friend. I'll help you carry
this
on.
polygamy. Count on me. I'll
Lord.
be there, Cody. Even though you can't stand me, I will give you money to put in the tilly. Count on me. I got me some hope, Cody. Like Meri, I don't know, and Cody is so tired. You hear the breath he takes when he says, I don't even know what to do with Meri.
It's almost as if you're talking about a dog. It's like, I don't know what to do with the dog today. Like, do I go out to walk it, or like, do I it just didn't even sound like he was talking about a human being.
A dog that just showed up at your gate, and you're just like, it continues to come.
Like, what do I do with
what
this
do
thing?
I do? Like, he is so disgusting at this point in the way he talks about Meri.
No, he is disgusted with her.
Well, I am getting disgusted with Meri myself.
I'm disgusted about what Meri's
doing. She's not catching a clue. And I don't know. And
you know what I think? I think the mind is a fragile thing. I think it's very fragile.
Well, the mind,
so
the
fragile.
thing is, the mind tries to protect us. The mind. That's why.
So is it the mind that's fragile, or are we fragile as human beings?
Maybe we're fragile. But the mind always tries to protect us, right? It knows that if any more reality is shown to Meri, like how Suki showed her that cup of realism, it knows that she can't handle it. So it creates this delusion. We will have, let's take one of this altruistic characteristics, and we're going to have some hope here. And we're going to have this eternal optimism for a relationship, Meri, that it's been a long time since this relationship has existed between you and Cody. It's almost as if you get it's such a terrible habit. Like, if she's not being totally dogged out by Cody, she does not know what to do with herself, so she has to come back for it over and over and over. You know how there are people who, like, they continue to stay in a bad relationship because this is the only thing that they understand? Yeah. And then you wonder why this person continues to go from the same kind of relationship to the next, even though the person is different.
Yeah.
You know, this is Meri. Like, you are staying with this man. He talks so disgustingly about you. This is a whole wife that he had. This was his wife. He legally married. This was his first wife. And you know, you say you don't know what to do with Meri. Why don't you tell her that? Because all the time she's talking about hope, this man remains silent. Like he's playing a game, a sick little game. That's how it's feeling like now. And that's why Janelle was so upset when she grabbed his tail by his leather jacket coat. Because you are going to sit your ass here and talk to me. You're not going to have me on this merry-go-round. Meri's telling him, I have hope. That's when he should tell her in her face, not in confessional, that I don't know what to do with Meri as though she's some dog. This is when he has to tell her to her face, Meri, at this point, I don't know what to do with you. You know why, Meri? Because I have not seen you.
Why are you here?
He should say, I have not seen you as a wife till time immemorial. Like, I have not seen you as a wife
since we started the show.
Years. Meri, we were at the lowest part of our relationship when the show started, okay? All that kissing I was doing was for the show. I am totally embracing the devil in me. And I'm just letting you know, I want to keep it very real with you. Meri, I don't want you. I don't know why you're in Flagstaff. You need to pack up your things. Instead of saying stuff like, but you see, men will never tell the truth.
Men don't. They don't. It took this man 30 years to leave this woman. Right?
Because what you need to just say to her at this point, but he will never do that because it's not in their nature. Really, what he should say to her, Meri, pack up your stuff at Flagstaff. I don't know what you're doing here because you certainly don't have a relationship with me. As far as I'm concerned, it is over, Meri. It is actually over. Like, we are divorced. Don't have hope. I don't want you. I have not wanted you for decades. for decades. Just being real with you. Pack your stuff, go away. If you're in Flagstaff because of me, you're wasting your time. This relationship is over. I don't care if I end up with 0 wife, Meri. If Robin leaves me today, if I go and get married, I will marry anyone but you. I don't want you. I don't like you. I'm not turned on by you. This is what he has to say.
No, I'm sorry.
But he will never say that.
I mean, you're not even saying it to me, but like I'm getting chest pains.
Well,
I mean, it's not even me you're telling.
Okay.
But if a man sat in my face and told me that, I promise you, I will not be able to control my reaction.
That's how it has to go because she still can't catch a clue. But so I have another question then. Is Kody? I got a question because of what you just said. Is Kody then kinder than we think he is? Because he is striving not to harm her, right? Because if what I just said made Mary's heart hurt, okay, maybe that's too harsh. So that means that Kody, obviously Kody then is kinder than we think he is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to hurt her. So that's why he's not saying. Maybe that's the same thing with Janelle. Instead of, I don't want to hurt Janelle and say I don't want polygamy because then she will leave. I kind of want her to kind of skedaddle away on her own, maybe. So I don't know. Is Kody kinder? That's maybe we got to ask that question. Is Kody kinder than what we think? Right? Even though he's saying he's embracing the devil, is he really though? Because if he's really embracing the devil, you're gonna speak straight words. But then you know something? The devil don't really do that. The devil come like this, pretend that he's your friend until the stuff hit the fan. And then he says, why were you following me anyway? Don't you know I'm the devil? So you guys answer that question because at this point I don't know.
I couldn't handle that as a woman. That'll be too much.
The devil, or is he being kind? Is he kinder than what we think? And probably he still has a compassion in him for Meri because these were his wives. When you think about it, these were his wives. I don't want to hurt you guys too much by saying, yes, I don't want polygamy, Janelle. I've really been in monogamy. I was hoping you all will see and move on like Christine. But then I don't even know why I'm still upset with Christine. That's the contradiction with this guy. And then with Meri, I'm going to stay silent, even though you say you want hope. But I'm hoping that the aberration you see in my face, in my eyeballs, I hope you see that I abhor you for sure. Right? But I don't want to say it because I don't want to hurt you too much. Is he kinder than what we think? Is he being compassionate?
That's the $1 million question. That's really the $1 million question.
You'll get in the comments. Tell her what you think about this whole Meri thing. And then she goes to Robin. Robin!
He's done with me.
After the whole sweater gate and Kody didn't move. He is done with me, Robin. Really, she could see it in his eyeballs. He is done with me, Robin. I'm telling you, he's done with me. And then Robin, the one who is crying about having her little porch life that she don't want to work for, she sits there, she says, well, there is no, changing Kody's mind. Kody gonna do what Kody gonna do. Really? Really, Robin? But you look at Meri as your sister? Really? Oh my goodness. And so now Meri finally catches a clue, goes down and says, look, I'm leaving. I'm done. Robin, Kody sitting there, Meri sitting across from them. I wanted to sit on the porch. And she's like, I am done. I'm done. That's it. Then Robin begins to cry so she can whittle Meri back in. You see the foolishness?
And she's left at the table by herself. And Meri
falls for it every time. These are the games you all are playing with this woman.
So maybe has Robin been roping her in as well?
Or is it game playing? Or is it some serious satanic stuff? Because Satan never comes straight up, right? Because he wants to lure you in. So you guys answer this question. Because even I am confused. I don't talk myself into confusion. You guys, listen, bring some clarity here. I've asked some questions. Let us know.
I've asked some questions.
Let us know what it is. But this is where we are with Meri. But I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to be right here for it. I wish Meri will catch a clue. I wish she will catch a backbone. I wish she'll go and talk to Christine and say, Christine, instead of her crossing her legs and
Christine's
being mad
the
at Christine.
enemy, because how dare you leave Cody, you heathen. I'm sure that's what she's thinking.
Or Jezebel. Whatever words they call people. Women who leave the awful
I'm sure
men.
she hates Christine in some warped way.
I'm sorry. The thing is, you need to talk to Christine to say, Christine, how did you get to this place? Because remember, there was a time that Meri saw herself in Christine. Remember, when she was talking to Robin.
Yeah.
And she was kind of upset because she's like, Cody's upset with how Christine, I guess, is treating him. Mm-hmm. But that's how he treats me, though. Like, he is working. He wants to work on Christine's relationship with him, but he don't want to do it with me, though.
Of course not, you, Meri.
Right? And so there was a time that she had some camaraderie with Christine in pain. I want you to tap into that again, Meri, and, go talk to Christine. Like, Christine, I feel as though I am in this loop with Cody and Robin. Like, they're both somehow playing me, and I feel like I can't get distance from them, and I really need to, for my sanity, for my life, for my mental health.
Yeah.
How can I start? Like, start from there, and maybe she can give you some advice, because Meri,
you need it.
Anywho,
It's Meri,
and Amma.
we invite y'all to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below.